Good day, everyone. Welcome back to our class. And our lesson for today is all about lesson number one, the vertebrates. There are about a million different kinds of animals living on land, water, and air. Because of the large number, it is difficult to know and differentiate one from the other. But scientists discovered a way of classifying them by their body structure, whether they have backbone or not. So what are the vertebrates? Vertebrate animals have a vertebrae or the backbone or spine and an internal skeleton and organ system for carrying out life process. The organs for digestion and respiration are found in the body cavity, while the brain and sense organs are found in the head. The first significance of spine is that it ensures mobility of the organism. Compare the speed, acceleration, and direction of control that a snake has over a worm. How about the endurance and distance traveled by a pelican over a mosquito or the various movements of mammals compared to that of a swan? So there is a difference between every kind of animal. So the spine allows for a more complex nervous system. The cell that encloses the spinal cord, the brain and nerves for a network that controls, mobilizes, and coordinates the body parts. How are the vertebrates classified? Vertebrates can be classified into 5 groups. First, animals with backbone: fishes, mammals, amphibians, reptiles, and birds. What are the characteristics of each group? So for today, we will discuss first the fish. All fish live in the water. They have gills for taking in oxygen from water. They use their gills for taking in oxygen from the water. They are cold-blooded animals with a body temperature that changes with the surrounding temperature. They have two large chambers where the blood from all parts of the body enters and is pumped out to the blood vessel for the distribution of food and oxygen and to pick up the body waste. Most fish fertilize their eggs outside their bodies. They lay thousands of eggs in the water and the male fish spread their sperm over the eggs. This process is called spawning. All fish are not the same. Some are jawless, others have a skeleton made up of cartilage, and still others are bony. So first we have the jawless fish. They have round mouth with rows of teeth arranged in circular manner. Their skeletons are made of cartilage, a strong flexible tissue that you can feel when you touch your ear. They attach themselves to the other fish to suck blood and other fluids from them. This is an example of a jawless fish. Cartilaginous fish. Their skeletons are made of cartilage. They have beating jaw line with rows of sharp teeth, and their bodies are covered with scales. Most of them have one large tail fin and other broad small fins along their bodies to help them swim fast. This is an example of cartilaginous fish. Next, we have the bony fish. Their skeleton are made up of bone. Their bodies are mostly covered with scales and slimy substance that helps them move well and escape from their enemies. The rings on the scales of the fish indicate its age. They have swim bladders that fill up with air. When the swim bladder is without air, the fish sink. So this is the parts of a bony fish. We have the ovary, liver, you can see the heart, the pancreas, the pharynx, the mouth, the brain, and many more. So this is an example of cartilaginous fish and the bony fish. So the gills, their breathing organs. Every fish has a gills, and this is their breathing organs. Gills are situated on each side of their head covered by a flap, just like in salmon, sardines, and eels. Remember, gills is their breathing organs. Thank you for listening. God bless everyone. Stay safe, and I hope you learned something for today. And thank you. Bye.